Hey, what's up everyone? So today we're in Cebu City. We just got here last night, so it was all dark when we got here, so I had no idea what to expect, but now it's morning. We just had breakfast, and this is our view from our little apartment. So that's the port right there, and then the airport's over there, and we drove all the way into here last night. So that's a cool little view. It's very industrial along the water here, but yeah, today we're going to go see the Botanical Gardens and then maybe the Temple of Leia, which are all kind of cool little viewpoints in the city. Yeah, I'll show you what everything looks like. And real quick, here's what our apartment looks like, our hotel that we got. It's an apartment layout, so there's a little kitchen and a living room, the main window, and then you come in here and there's Leah. So it's like a dedicated bedroom, another window, and then a nice little bathroom. Hey, so we just got to Temple of Leia, and the ride up here from Cebu City is pretty cool. It just slowly transitions into more jungle, and it's one of the best views of Cebu, so it's definitely worth a trip coming up here. And then the temple's interesting. I think it was built in 2012. It's very Greek and Roman inspired, which is interesting against this landscape. But yeah, this is what the front of it looks like. When you first get here, you come up this driveway. Usually your taxi will drop you off here, and then all the taxis will wait for you there. You can get a ride from there. And then there's this big kind of patio with an amazing view of Cebu City. Yeah, that's the view. This is the area coming up to the temple, and these are all kind of restaurants you can go to if you want. What do you think of the Temple of Leia?
Very grand. Elaborate, opulent. With a bunch of stuff inside. A lot of pots and little gidgy gadgets.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually go inside right now. It looks like they're like refurbishing or dusting things off.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like a really big yard sale there.
Here's the local temple dog taking a nap. He's tired. He didn't even budge. He's in a deep sleep. This is a very happy statue. I think it's a coat hanger. You can hang your coat on it. So we've decided to leave the Temple of Leia and we're gonna walk about 0.8 miles up to a garden, like a terrace garden view. I forget the name of it, but it should be about a 20-minute walk. But this is going to be a cool walk because we're going to walk by a bunch of local restaurants and houses and...
Okay, way to zero.
I know.
You can package 2 motors, 500
Each?
Oh.
We're going to walk and we'll come back.
Come back, package. 0 to down.
Yeah, we want to walk. We'll walk up.
We're walking to
we're
garden.
walking the garden.
Garden?
Yeah. Thank you.
Very.
Fine work. So like I said earlier, we are walking to the Terrace Gardens from the Temple of Leia, and it's a pretty cool walk so far. You kind of feel like you're in more of a neighborhood mountainside village, and then they have little like shops and restaurants on the road. Really cool view from up here too. So right now we're walking up the main kind of highway to the Terrace Gardens. It's not that bad of a walk. There's more to look at. And here's more of the jeepneys. We've yet to ride a jeepney. So hopefully on the way down we can find a jeepney. But these are like the public transportation here in the Philippines. It looks really cool. Looks fun. So we're walking up the mountain further to get to the gardens. It's really cool. How do you like the walk?
Good. Kind of trying to see what we're in for here. We've just started, so it's might rain. We'll see.
A lot of cars, but nothing crazy. It's a cool view and it's a cool way to see kind of like more local restaurants, and I don't know, I think these views are cooler. So we just came to a little restaurant, probably 3/4 of the way to the garden terraces, and we stopped because it had this amazing view just from where you're sitting. Really cool. So this is what we ordered for a snack. It's kind of a sweet snack with hot chocolate, and then this looks like a sticky rice with a coconut sugar. Yeah, it's like a dried coconut. And then a little mango slice. Comes on a little banana leaf too. Cool, there's the jackfruit right there. I like these dense gardens that people have around their houses here. It's total jungle garden. So we just got to the Terrace Botanical Gardens, and it was about a 30-minute walk from the Temple of Leia. And this is what it looks like when you first walk in. I think we had to pay somewhere. This is what's called Terrazas de Flores. And it's 300 pesos when you get here, but that's consumable, so you can go up to a restaurant and eat and drink your 300 pesos.
I
And that's the restaurant up there, and then you can go up these steps, and he said there's waterfalls or something behind them. Not entirely sure, but this is cool so far. It's like a really kind of manicured botanical garden. Definitely well designed and interesting. So we just take these steps all the way to the top, and you kind of walk through the garden. And oh, these are cool. These hanging flowers. And then these are all the terraces that go up, and each row has different flowers and plants. Looks really cool. Definitely a lot of work. Almost to the restaurant, up the steps, and this is the view. This looks like morning glories.
Spider.
This is a type of a hibiscus with morning glories growing up it. It's cool.
And you can kind of keep going up too.
Yeah, let's go to the top. All these bromeliads. Found a really cool spider. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Yeah, this just keeps going up and up to the top. Oh, there's a little art gallery right here.
What?
Art gallery.
Oh.
It's a cool little art gallery up in the garden.
That's an art club.
So there are waterfalls. It's called Three Angel Falls, and we just found a sign for them. So you just walk through these little rows to cut across to the other side of this area. This is a cool little view spot. Taking another little side path to get to the waterfall. Now we're away from the terrace part of the gardens.
Oh, this is just the waterfall.
Yeah, I hope that's not the waterfall.
There's the water.
Mini waterfalls.
I think it is. Little waterfalls.
This is a giant pond with all these leaves and things growing on it. I forget what these are called, but it's completely solid on the surface with plants.
Yeah, this is the waterfall.
This is it.
It's cute. I like it.
They're cute waterfalls. They're
Nice.
not.
It's a nice little family place. Like, you know, you come here and get your photos. It's a great setting.
So we didn't come here expecting massive waterfalls, and good thing we didn't, because those were like water streams that were going down. Gravity streams.
It's a cute garden.
Yeah, we mainly came here for the garden and like looking at all these cool plants. But it's done really well. Definitely a lot of work that went into this.
Begonia.
These are all ginger plants.
It's like a torch ginger.
Yeah, there's one blossoming. This is a little restaurant, bar, cafe that they have here. Wow, this waterfall is better than the other one. This is the little cafe that you can come to when you come to this garden. Pretty cool. So I just got a mango shake. It's just ice and mango blended, and Lena got iced coffee for the walk back.
Walk.
So we're leaving the garden, the Terrace Gardens now, and yeah, you only need like 30 minutes, 45 minutes here. Like I said before, you get a the 300 for 2 people, the 300 pesos you can use towards food and drinks in the restaurant. And so once you walk around the garden, you can go to the restaurant and find a drink or a snack, and then you can leave. But yeah, all in all, it takes like 45 minutes to really like take in the place and walk around. So right now we're looking for a taxi to get back to SM City or Cebu City. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is the entrance we came in, and this is the main road, and we saw nothing but taxis while we were walking, so it shouldn't take too long to find a taxi. Hey, so that was our quick day of exploring Cebu. We went to the Temple of Leia, then we walked all the way to the Terrazas de Flores, and it was about a 30-minute walk between the two, and then we took 2 motorcycle taxis back to our area. And overall, it was a fun little day. We managed to find some nature in Cebu City, and it was a easy little experience. Tomorrow we're going to Bohol and maybe Panglao Island or Lombok, where we haven't decided yet. But yeah, if you have any tips, feel free to leave any comments if you're from here or have any suggestions for Cebu. I'd love to hear any suggestions you have. But hope you like the video. See you in the next one.